All right, man, let's go try out this Houston joint. Super famous. They have 3 locations. How's it? Your aunt came to Houston to try out this specialty dry Vietnamese noodle, which I can't find anywhere else. It's pretty interesting. I'll give you an honest review. Please hit that like and subscribe, and here we go with the grubs. Fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to Camus, you're never gonna know what you're gonna get from your uncle, burpeeYOGAuncle. Alright, first stop was Phánh. They have 3 restaurants. They specialize in their specialty sauce with dry noodles, and sometimes they have 2 different kind of noodles that's put right into one dish. And it's a pretty interesting restaurant in a sense that the menu serves the same thing on every single bowl of noodles. You just get to pick what kind of noodles. So we got M9 and M1, and that's what we got. And just different kind of noodles. And mine was the M9. It came with a big bowl of soup, and the M1 came with a small bowl of soup. The topping with the shrimp, dry shrimp, the pork liver, and everything like that is the same on both bowls, and the special sauce. So I've never had this kind of noodles before. I've eaten countless bunch of pho. That's my big bowl of soup. And then this one gets a small bowl of soup. I don't know why. But my favorite actually was burpeeYOGAuncle. I love burpeeYOGAuncle, the spiciness. And I must admit, this taking me, like, I was very interested in trying it out. And here I am trying it out. It does come with bean sprouts and lettuces and the jalapeno peppers on the side. Here I am trying the soup. Apparently it's a specialty soup. It's not like a pho soup. I think it's more like a chicken-based kind of soup. So it's not a lot of MSG in there, because after eating it, I wasn't thirsty. So they pretty much, I'm pretty sure they cooked it. Like I said, they have 3 of these restaurants. So the particular noodle I got was an egg noodle, which I like, and a rice noodle. And I try to mix everything in. And this is kind of like the Chinese version of lo mein, where you got a bowl of soup and the noodle is kept al dente because it's dried, and then you would dip it into the noodle to eat with it. Typically, a lot of times when you're eating, especially just regular pho, you would need to have a hoisin sauce or hot sauce. And I must admit, for this particular noodle, their specialty sauce, which they say on the menu they have a specialty sauce, made the noodle with like a lot of flavors, and it was really pretty good just the way it was without me adding anything. And then I didn't know what to do with the lettuce, so I just ate it the way it is. One thing that I did add was the lime, because I think it adds to the umami flavor of especially pho. And then the bean sprout I put in there. And then the noodle was kind of sticky. I tried to mix it, but I think because it's been pre-made previously, like many bowls of it, because it came out within like 5 minutes. It was super fast. I was kind of surprised how fast they get the noodle out. And here I am trying it. I tried it without the soup and with the soup. And on the side, condiments, they do have jalapeno pepper that's been pickled. So you know your uncle's spiciness, right? Obviously, I'm going to try that. And it does add a little bite to the noodles. They have sriracha sauce on the table, but for some reason, they don't have hoisin sauce. I think they have fish sauce and they have vinegar. I don't know what part of the noodle I'm supposed to eat with vinegar, but I know it's very popular with wontons for wonton noodles, but I don't know. It was really interesting. I'm going to show you how I choose to eat it towards the end, because I'm salivating that I want to eat this again. Every time I do my videos, I want to eat the food that I either made or I ate again. But it's going to be tough for me to get back to Houston. But you see the noodle here is a clear noodle as well as egg noodle. You would dip it in there and then you would slurp it up. The noodle is perfectly al dente, and then you would just pick up. And I got a big bowl of soup. Again, this is what I got is M9. The menu's in the back of this video. There will be a timestamp in the description, and you'll see what M9 is. I had no clue why I got such a big bowl of soup. And then the other order that we got, which is M1, was like literally a little bowl of soup, like a one rice bowl kind of soup. I don't understand why I got a big bowl. I'm happy for it. I slurped it all up. And so if you were ever in Houston, you gotta try out this restaurant. I don't know where else to get this type of noodles at all. I've been all over California, all over the US. I've never seen this type of noodles in a Vietnamese restaurant. I guess that's one of the reasons why they have 3 of them in Houston alone. I wish they have one in the West Coast, or somebody have this kind of noodle. I'll search for it again next time I'm in LA, Southern California, or even Northern California, see if I can find it. But apparently it's a specialty of theirs. So would I try it again? Definitely, I would come back and eat it again. But again, I must warn you, no matter which noodle you get, you're getting the same stuff on the top of the noodle. You're getting the dry shrimp, regular shrimp, ground pork and pork slices and pork liver and some other stuff they put in there. So it is what it is. You gotta go try it, man. When you travel, you want to support local restaurants, and you also want to eat food that normally you can't eat at your particular location where you're at. Well, that's how I travel anyway, right? You can take anything physical from you. You know, you have a lot of riches and whatnot, but you can never take experiences, and that's what I try to go for. So if you're down this far, please hit that like and subscribe button. The rest is mukbang, and also the menu is in the very back. Okay, bless up and keep eating, man. I burpee to eat, and I eat to burpee.